Galaxy Radio. This is Dr.Ayesha Mughees with our show, A Moment with Dr.Ayesha Mughees on Galaxy Interviews. And today we will be interviewing a very special guest who is from Spain and happens to be the hero and lead singer of the band Radio Station. Yes, we have Pedro Wichard with us. Pedro, welcome to our show. Pedro, the nature and influence of your music and your ubiquitous power and domination is felt by everyone. And when the world starts showing signs of terminal exhaustion, they start listening to Radio Station. So before we ask you about the cause and effect of your band Radio Station, I guess the audience would like to know about you. Your hometown, where you were raised, your family, your education, and of course, who is your mentor and inspiration as a singer. In the end, we'd like you to throw some light on how you came up with the band Radio Station, its name, and how did you all meet? Juanjo Sevilla, Javier Valle, Nino Barroso, and Raul Macaro, and evoked so many levels of meaning and thrill together. After the interview, we'd like to play your favorite song, which you have sung and keeps your head elated and us captivated and rolling.
Alright, this is Pedro Wichard from Radio Station. A big hello to all the fans and listeners and the audience of Galaxy Radio and the show of A Moment with Dr.Ayesha Mughees. Keep on rocking, okay, baby. Alright. Thanks to Ayesha Mughees, Galaxy Radio, and your show, A Moment with Dr.Ayesha Mughees. For me, it's an honor, it's a pleasure to share some minutes with you guys and with the audience and with this fantastic program show on the radio, A Moment with Dr.Ayesha Mughees. Galaxy Radio. First of all, I would like to say that we are a band of punk rock placed in Badajoz. Badajoz is a little town in the southwest of Spain. It's a frontier town near to Portugal, only 6 kilometers. I started playing music since I was 18 years old. I started with a band called Witches. That's why my surname is Wichard. It's an artistic nickname. But Badajoz is a little town near 150,000 inhabitants, region of Spain called Extremadura. There is a particularity in this town. We have so many great musicians, but there's no rock industry at all. We have to emigrate to places like Lisbon or Madrid or Seville to find good places to play live gigs or just to buy some staff guitars. We started playing with Radio Station on April 2013. The other members of the band were playing together, and they needed a singer, a vocalist. And I was a former vocalist of another band called Dark Sound, a band of rock metal, and we split. And after 10 years playing, and I decided to join Radio Station because I always like the style, the punk rock style. And once I joined the band, we started to compose, play new songs, and we started to record our first EP called Radio Station EP with 5 songs, punk rock songs, and always singing in English, but we have some Portuguese and Spanish as well. And now we are trying to make a new record with 12 new tunes next March or April in 2020. We will record this album here in Badajoz, in our local town, in a small studio of one of the greatest sound engineers we have here in our city, called David Capellan. And then we start to play throughout Spain and hopefully throughout the world. Related to our music, I can say we are pretty political outspoken, and we define our music and our lyrics so social, compromise with the environment, compromise with the social injustice. More or less, is the reason hateful climate influence the world at this moment, and this climate is reflected in our lyrics, and also we play some tunes about the typical items, no, love, hate, or whatever. What can I say about my family? Well, I have a mom and dad called Juan and Dorotea. They live here in Badajoz. I live alone in my own flat, but we are so close. And I got two sisters. My sister Isabel is a teacher of technologies in a secondary school, and my sister called Maria lives in Denmark. Currently, she's a doctor. She's married. She has two beautiful girls, Lucia and Anna. They are my nieces, and I love them. About my education, I studied a degree in librarianship at the beginning of the decade of the 2000, and I did study as well a master's degree of Portuguese language and English language. I'm too old now. I'm an old punker. Right now, I'm working as a librarian here in my local town, and my partners, the members of the band, Juanjo Sevilla is a librarian too. He's working in a company. Javier Valle, the drama, is a sound engineer and is a sound technician for a radio too, Canal Extremadura Radio. Nino Barroso, the bass guitar, is a teacher of physics in the secondary school, and Raúl Macarro, the other guitarist, he's a teacher too, but he's a teacher of the primary school and audition and language for children. We are friends since 1999, I think, and they before I joined the band, they were friends, and they had another band called Estacionados. Estacionados is like a station, and it's called this neighborhood the station, just because of the train, and they had a band called Station. So I decided to recycle that name and put a radio station with a new a new fresh review of the name, radio station, and we practice some cool stuff of punk rock based on the California style. We love the punk rock based on California, and we try to do our best. Our gigs are pure energy. We love playing live. Now, about my mentor or my inspiration to become a vocalist or a musician, I can say several, plenty of artists that have influenced my career. The local one was Pedro Wichard, was a friend of mine who died 11 years ago, and it was my inspiration because I started playing because of him. International or national inspirations, well, I can say Greg Graffin, Bad Religion's band, or Green Day, of course, some punk rock bands we love, like Blink 182 or Jeff Rosenstock. There are so many bands and so many influences. We love rock and roll music, so every rock song, every punk rock song we love. European, American, or Spanish or Portuguese, doesn't matter. Finally, to end with this interview, I love your show, A Moment with Dr.Ayesha Mughees. Just listen to it, Galaxy Radio, right? And a big thanks on behalf of radio station, and say that the tune I choose for this interview is called I Learn All From Out of School. It's a new tune that we have recorded and will be in our next album. So enjoy and keep on rocking and pop rocking. And thanks all the audience of the Galaxy Radio. And stay tuned. Enjoy. Greetings from radio station.